Hi everyone, how are you doing today? Welcome to our channel. My name is Mahdiya and I'm a mom of 3 beautiful kids. I'm a full-time working woman and recently my husband and I started this YouTube channel because we were just bored. It was during the pandemic and we were working from home and there was nothing much to do. So we were just uploading cooking videos and videos of our son. But then it got me thinking, why don't I do something that adds value to the community, specifically something that I feel strongly about? And I intend to do it in the next few series or next few YouTube videos that I'm going to introduce. But in order for you to know what it is, you got to watch this video till the end. And before you do that, guys, please subscribe to our channel and hit the bell button so that you can get notifications of all the new content that we upload. So now let's move on. So one of the most popular questions that I'm asked often is that how do I manage my time and take care of my kids and run a household? So just to give you a briefing of what I do, I basically, apart from my regular work that I do, I also lecture, I train educators, I train HR specialists, I'm a motivational coach, as well as I'm a full-time researcher. So lots of people who know me kind of wonder how am I managing everything? It has not been easy. I started working when I was about 18 years old, and during my work there was a lot of struggle. I have been constantly researching on my own. Even my master's, I was able to only complete it like 2 years back. It has been a struggle. However, I was blessed with a supporting family and a group of friends who constantly kept me motivated. And while I was researching to see what is the best fit, about 4 years back, I kind of hit rock bottom in my life. I was at a crossroad of not really understanding how to manage my work and my time between my family and as well as taking care of myself. And that is when I realized what's very important is self-love. Self-love means taking care of your needs and your likings and your wants first before you take care of others. It's something like putting on your oxygen mask in the flight. What do they ask us to put on the oxygen mask before we take care of our kids? Because if you are not taking care of yourself and if your health is not taken care of, it's not so easy to take care of others. So my whole purpose of starting this channel is to make sure that I share my life experiences with you, as well as I give you tips on how to manage your lifestyle, whether you're a mom, whether you're a working woman, or if you're just a student. So since this is just an introductory video, I'm just going to give you 5 important tips on how I planned my life. I hope you have a pen and paper to note it down. I will be, of course, giving you detailed videos later on each of these tips, but just to give you a headway. First and foremost, have a plan. Make a very concise, very intricate plan. So I don't say detailed plan because a detailed plan often gets you lazy. So when you make a plan, make bullet points of where you want to go in your life and what you really want to do. So you can envision how you want to see yourself in 10 years probably, and write down what is the roadmap to get you there. Once you make your plan, it gives you an idea of what exactly you want to do in your life. Point number 2, a very important point, don't procrastinate. So what is procrastination? It is when your mind keeps on thinking about something and not doing it. And it eventually leads you to delay on very important plans. I have been procrastinating a lot, and that has been one of my biggest weaknesses. So I turned it towards my strength. So procrastination means like you're putting back something that is very important, ideally sometimes wondering if it will go right or wrong. There is a very finite difference between planning and procrastinating, which I will help you to understand better in my future videos. But most importantly, don't procrastinate. Number 3, one of my most favorite things, and I have successfully been able to navigate my life through this. Create a vision board, guys. So if you don't know what a vision is a goal, a dream that we have for ourselves. Let's say my vision is to be the best motivational speaker in 2025. That's a vision, that's a dream. But how do I make it happen? Yes, there are plans, strategies for you to implement it, but first and foremost, have it visually present right in front of your eyes. So for an example, you want, by the time you're 2025, you want to be the best motivational speaker. So you envision yourself as the best motivational speaker. You get out cutouts from magazines, probably TED Talk, and you put it on a board, and everything that you want to, the best house that you want to have in, or your most favorite dish, anything, guys. So you can plan out your vision board and put it out where you often see it. So every day you're living with your dream. And this too, I will be making a detailed video for you. Point number 4. So point number 4 is about goals. We often talk about goals, objectives, ways how to get there. All of us have goals in life, and without a goal, obviously you cannot reach to where you want to be. But often, sometimes we cannot reach our goals because our goals are too elaborate, too messy. So tend to make small goals. I used to write my mission statement starting of every year. I've stopped doing that. I don't do mission statements yearly anymore. I write my mission statements once in 6 months, once in 3 months. I revisit them. So somehow I've experimented with a lot of things, but it didn't work out. I usually used to get lazy and give up. But then I read about making small goals. Small goals meaning you take a big goal and break it into small steps. And this really worked for me. When you break your goals into smaller goals, then you're able to achieve it. Let me give you an example. You want to get your MBA. But if you're just working towards your MBA, you don't have your bachelor's degree, you don't have a diploma, it's not going to work. So in order to get MBA, you need to either do some diplomas, either do your bachelor's degree or do your postgraduate. So it's about working on and focusing on that, only your postgraduate at the moment. So you forget about your MBA and you're working on one thing that matters most. Your concentration and awareness is only there. By doing this, I was able to reach most of my goals on time. And yes, I will be doing a video on that as well. Point number 5. So now you've done the planning, you've created a vision, you've made your goals, and it is very important to revisit your successes. You may have tiny successes, but sometimes we always focus on the negatives or what we were not able to achieve rather than our success. So it's so important to focus even on little successes that you've had. If you are trying to score a 10, but you are not able to score a 10, you only score a 5, that is a growth, that is a success. So revisit it. So what do? Generally, I make a tiny goal for myself, and if I'm able to achieve it, I reward myself. I write about it. I write how happy I am. I feel how happy I am, and I celebrate it. But on the contrary, you might be asking me, what if I didn't succeed? If I didn't succeed, I revisit why I didn't succeed. I try to understand what happened, and I kind of figure out what I did wrong or probably what I could have done better. So it's reflective thinking all in all. So if you think reflectively and you're able to revisit your success and analyze your negativities and where you failed, I often don't like to use the word failure. I would say where you have not grown, then it's easier and you will be celebrating, you'll be motivated. So that is how I motivate myself. So as I said, I'm going to talk about something very important and something that's close to my heart towards the end of the video. I have met quite a lot of women throughout my life who have had lots of struggles and challenges to face in life, and some of them have really succeeded. So I want to celebrate them. So I'm going to collaborate with some of these important and very powerful women who have made a difference in their life. So I'm not going to give you more details about it because I'm very excited about it, and in the coming weeks I'll be collaborating with them and sharing their success stories with you as well. And if there's any other topics that you would like me to talk about, or something that you need help with, something that you feel that is important to be discussed in today's society, please do let me know. Leave a comment below, guys. Let me know how this video went. Did you like what I spoke about, or you didn't like what I spoke about? I'm open for criticism, so please feel free to leave a comment. But please subscribe to our channel and hit the bell button so that you will know as soon as I upload a new content. So that's all for now, guys, and have a good day, and please do subscribe. Take care. Bye bye. Signing off for Shafma Diaries, Mahdiya Farooq.